Welcome to Investor Web, your go-to channel for all things investment. Here, we aim to equip you with the knowledge to navigate the financial markets confidently. Whether you're a seasoned investor or just starting out, there's always something new to learn. We're here to simplify complex trading concepts, demystify market trends, and help you make informed decisions. So don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more insightful content. Today we are diving into the exciting world of Forex trading. Forex trading, also known as foreign exchange trading, is the act of buying and selling currencies. To give you a bit of context, the Forex market is the largest and most liquid financial market in the world, with daily trading volumes exceeding $5 trillion. That's more than all the world's stock markets combined. But what does it mean to trade currencies? Well, in essence, you are buying one currency while simultaneously selling another. These currencies are traded in pairs. For instance, the euro and the US dollar, represented as EUR/USD. The goal of Forex trading is to profit from changes in exchange rates. Let's imagine you believe the US dollar will strengthen against the euro. In that scenario, you would buy the EUR/USD pair. If the value of the US dollar rises in comparison to the euro, you would profit from the increase. However, if the value of the US dollar falls, you would experience a loss. This is where the risk element of Forex trading comes into play. It's important to note that while Forex trading can be lucrative, it is also complex and involves significant risk. Forex trading is a 24-hour market, which means it can be done at any time of the day or night from anywhere in the world. This makes it highly accessible to people from all walks of life. Now that we understand what Forex trading is, how does one get started? Starting with Forex trading requires a basic understanding of the Forex market and a reliable Forex broker. So let's dive into the Forex market first. The Forex market, or foreign exchange market, is where all the world's currencies are traded. Yes, you heard it right, all the world currencies. It's a decentralized global market and is the largest and most liquid market in the world. The Forex market operates 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, which means it never sleeps. You can trade anytime from Monday to Friday, regardless of your time zone. Now, why is this important? Well, this round-the-clock operation allows you to react to global developments instantly, providing opportunities for profit or loss at any given moment. This constant movement makes the Forex market both exciting and unique. However, it's crucial to remember that while the opportunities are abundant, so are the risks. Now, onto the next step, finding a reliable Forex broker. A Forex broker is essentially your gateway to the Forex market. They provide the trading platform, tools and services you need to buy and sell currencies. Choosing a reputable Forex broker is of paramount importance. You want a broker that is regulated by a well-known financial authority, offers competitive spreads, and provides excellent customer service. When you've found a broker you trust, you'll need to register an account. This process typically involves providing some personal information and selecting the type of account you wish to open. Most brokers offer a variety of account types to suit different trading styles and levels of experience. Don't worry, this process is usually straightforward and well guided. After you've set up your account, you'll need to deposit some funds. The amount you deposit will depend on your financial goals and risk tolerance. Remember, it's crucial to only invest money you can afford to lose. Once you've registered with a broker, it's time to analyze the market. But that's a topic for our next scene. Stay tuned. Analyzing the Forex market involves studying economic, political, and social events that influence currency values. This analysis is vital in predicting currency movements and making profitable trades. It's a fascinating blend of detective work and educated guesswork, where your tools of the trade are data and information. There are two main types of analysis in the Forex market: fundamental and technical. Let's first dive into fundamental analysis. This involves keeping your finger on the pulse of global events that could impact currency values. Economic indicators like inflation rates, interest rates, employment numbers, and GDP growth are some of the key factors to watch. A country with a strong economy tends to have a strong currency, as more people want to invest there. News events such as political elections, trade wars, or changes in government policy can also have a profound effect on currency values. For example, when a country's political stability is threatened, its currency often weakens as investors seek safer options. Next, let's talk about technical analysis. This focuses on studying price charts and statistical trends to predict future currency movements. Chart patterns like head and shoulders, triangles, or candlesticks can signal potential market shifts. These patterns are like the footprints of market psychology, showing you where traders have been and where they might go next. Technical analysis also involves indicators like moving averages, relative strength index, or Fibonacci retracements, which help identify trends and potential reversal points. These tools are like the compass and map for your trading journey, guiding you through the choppy waters of the Forex market. Remember, neither fundamental nor technical analysis can guarantee success on their own. It's like trying to bake a cake with only flour or sugar. You need both to make a delicious and successful cake. Combining these two approaches gives you a comprehensive view of the market and increases your chances of making profitable trades. With a good understanding of market analysis, you're ready to place your first trade. Placing a Forex trade involves deciding on the currency pair, the amount to trade, and whether to buy or sell. So let's dive in and unravel this process. First, choosing the currency pair is vital. The Forex market trades currencies in pairs, one against the other. For instance, you might choose the euro against the US dollar, denoted as EUR/USD. This means you're betting on the value of the euro relative to the dollar. There are numerous pairs to choose from, each with its own dynamics and factors influencing their value. Next, you'll need to decide on the amount you want to trade. This is where you'll come across the term lot. In Forex trading, a lot is a standardized quantity of the currency you're trading. A standard lot is 100,000 units of the base currency. However, there are also mini, micro, and nano lots for smaller trades. Now comes the decision to either buy or sell your chosen currency pair. If you believe the base currency will rise against the quote currency, you buy. Conversely, if you predict the base currency will fall, you sell. Here's where we introduce pips. A pip is a unit of measurement for currency movement. In most currency pairs, a pip is the fourth decimal place. For instance, if EUR/USD moves from 1.1050 to 1.1051, that's a 1 pip increase. Leverage is another key term in Forex trading. It allows you to control larger amounts with a smaller investment, amplifying your potential profits but also your losses. So it's crucial to use leverage wisely and understand its implications. Lastly, let's touch upon risk management. Never risk more than you can afford to lose. A common rule is to risk only 1 to 2% of your account balance per trade. This way, even a series of losses won't wipe out your account. Congratulations, you've placed your first Forex trade. But remember, Forex trading is not a get-rich-quick scheme. It requires patience, discipline, and a keen understanding of the market dynamics. Forex trading can be exciting and profitable, but it also comes with risks. That's a crucial point we've addressed today, and it's important to never lose sight of it. We started our journey by understanding what Forex trading is. It's essentially the buying and selling of currencies in pairs, a global marketplace that never sleeps. It's essential to understand its nature and the factors influencing it. We then dove into how to get started with Forex trading. Remember, it isn't a sprint, it's a marathon. Start by setting clear, achievable goals. Choose the right broker who aligns with your needs and goals, and of course, always practice with a demo account before diving into the deep end. It's like a rehearsal before the actual performance, giving you a taste of the real deal without the risk. Next, we explored how to analyze the Forex market. The two key types of analysis are fundamental and technical. Fundamental analysis involves evaluating economic indicators and geopolitical events, whereas technical analysis involves studying chart patterns and trends. Both are equally important and provide unique insights into market behavior. Then we moved on to placing your first Forex trade. The process might seem daunting at first, but with the right knowledge and practice, it becomes second nature. Always remember to set your stop loss and take profit levels. These are your safety nets, protecting you from unexpected market swings. And let's not forget the importance of risk management. It's the backbone of successful Forex trading. Always risk only what you can afford to lose and never let emotions drive your trading decisions. Forex trading is a journey of continuous learning. Stay patient, keep educating yourself, and be disciplined in your approach. Over time, your understanding of the market will deepen and your trading skills will improve. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to Investor Web for more investment tips and tricks. Remember, patience and education are your best assets in Forex trading. See you in the next video.